Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and First, Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I'm not get it. I'm just gonna do it. Today I want to talk about monthly expenses for actually the last month we're in of August of 2019, and these expenses are where I live, and these are going to vary no matter where you live in the Philippines. I live in Mindanao, so these are the prices for Mindanao, and these are the costs for Mindanao. So everything is figured in. I also included my insurance, even though it's paid in January. I included that. But these are actually what they call hard costs. And these are costs that cost me to live here in the Philippines on a monthly basis. Now, if I decided to go buy a refrigerator or go buy something or go extra, I have that figured in. I will add that on. So electric this month ran 104 US dollars. And the reason it did is the oven was on so many, in fact, it was on many hours last month. I furnished power for two houses, that house and this house. And I have solar. It saves me about $40 a month. I pay one of the highest kilowatt hours because this particular electric plant is owned by the Philippine government. So our kilowatts is we pay 11 to 12% cents. We pay 11 to 12 cents per kilowatt. Now, also the tax on this is $15 tax. So go figure, $15 the tax on this particular amount is added also. So we pay the highest, and then the tax itself is $15. So that includes that on here. And so really my bill was $89. And then, like I said, I have internet, it works good. I'm not internet, electric, it works good. I'm really off today, I'm sorry for that. My electric works good. And we're 220 here in this house and 110 in that house. And of course we have fans and we have two air conditionings there. Water was $3. That is potable for toilets and showers. Our drinking water, I just boil it. So it makes it easier. Our internet, all our three internet companies, all included, our TV is $80 this month. So the 300 PLDT, Globe, which is Globe, and then I have what Excelcom was all included, plus my TV of $10 is included in that $80. Now TV, I get many channels, and I get the best I can get for the area. It costs me $10 a month. My food, I spent $155. This is food that includes going to market, buying chickens, going to mall, buying food, and goes things like that. I do have some others I'll show you later on. Private school cost me $60 this month. So figure the private school for RR cost me $60. Now I added $100 in here miscellaneous, and the reason I did that is because $100 for just extra stuff, just being extra, okay? And extra stuff meaning, like say for instance, I go to town and I say, Chicha, buy me another pair of glasses, buy glasses like that we don't incur. It ended up being only like $30 and stuff that we bought extra like that, but I added this to 100. Because this stuff, maybe I wanted ice cream or something, but that's added in. I got it all marked on our amount, so I keep up with it. But anyway, there's that. Extra stuff, and I mean extra stuff, like we give our extra money for school. Sometimes we'll give money for the people that come around begging for money. All that added up about $50. And we don't give out that much. I added on that also. We don't give our only 20 peso a day, 30 peso a day if we're lucky. On some days she don't get that because she takes her food and she takes snacks from here, so that's just extra stuff for her. Now if you add all this stuff up, we're looking at, I add insurance around $80 a month on my monthly insurance that is taken out. So if you take, I pay no rent, which is a big factor. Now a lot of people actually pay rent in their, have rent. Now that's going to vary depending on where you live. Rent in my area is going to add $100, $200 a month on your bill. We paid $100 on a month average for a two-bedroom, a really nice apartment with aircon in it, and we paid two-bedroom house $50 a month. And we live fine. It was really too bad. It's really nice. So, and the food does include us going out to eat. So when we go to town and say, for instance, we go to a la Turk and things like that, that is included into that price. We did also, this month, we went to Davao for our meet and greet, and that is not included into this dollar amount. So if you really would look at this is really inexpensive at the end of the day. So if you add my insurance, my electric, my water, all my 3 internet companies, my TV, the food that we eat, and that's going to get in the produce, that's getting the meat, that's getting all the stuff that we spend, is $155. Private school, for going to school, private school, door-to-door pickup, includes the bus and all that stuff, is $60 this month. A miscellaneous, I add $100 just to be adding $100 in. It was about 30-40 bucks. So really $150 is just stuff. Like say for instance, want to buy another pair of glasses or need something. She had to need new shoes, a new skirt for school. That included that. She also needed, we had to pay for her new thing coming up. She has one coming up September 5th. That included her new skirt into that. So that's included in the $100. She had to buy new slippers. That's included in the $100. And you start adding all that up, that's all included. But we'd only got up to about $30 or something. But I just threw it up to $100. And the other 50 is extra stuff like our going to school, like $20 here, $20. I mean 20 peso here, 20 peso there. Insurance, $80. Total grand total is $632. So we can just say $700 a month. Now, or if you take out the insurance, it's going to be less than that. If you just take out the insurance, it's $632. So you're looking at just say $550 range, something like that was their cost. So really $600 to $700 a month on the high side is what it costs me to live in Mindinao. I live good. I go to town, I eat, we go to eat wherever. It's like I have insurance on the car, I have fuel, I have gas. We use tricycle money, we have batteries here. Now I do have to buy some batteries of that, so that will incur into my expense. Now say for instance this guy comes and works on my air conditioner, which is out today, and he makes it there, which I hope he makes it today. It's pleasant out now, as you can see, overcast. But if he comes here and fixes that, that will be included in my hard costs, because that's just what I spent. Now, if it goes me buying a battery that I don't need, that's not including it, because that's not what I have to survive on. So this is what I actually live on. It's about $600 to $700. It's more like 600 range. But if you add us going to Davao, we went to Davao last month, and we stayed 2 nights. We were going to stay 3 or 4 nights, but we had to come back. It was $170, counting it. Room, board, food, taxi, and a little extra stuff that we did was $170. So we went to Davao for $170. So if you add that $632 and $170 to it, you're looking at $802. So $802, and that includes me going to Davao. That includes me going and having a fine time. I mean, we did everything we needed to do. We had our hello, and we had some ice cream, and we had our smoothies, and we had all the stuff that we needed to do there. It was fantastic. And that does include my health insurance, and it does include my insurance for Philly Health, and it does include my personal health insurance. So hard cost $632. If you take the insurance out, which is paid in January, that's in my costs. Really, that's really in my costs. You're looking at $550 range. So really, you could say $600. But I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt because I have so many naysayers that say, "Hey Tom, you're wrong. You can't live there for that amount of money. There's no way in the world you can live there for less than $1,000 a month." I think everybody wants me to spend $1,000 a month. Well, I lived less. I lived in the United States of America pretty good. I went out to eat every day, and I was okay. I still lived anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500 a month. No worries. Some months less than that. So, and it's just by myself. And the rent I have is $335 a month. And that included free internet, and included free TV, included all the perks that I had. And of course, I had free internet on my phone. I had unlimited data plan with Straight Talk, so I could do anything I want to do. Use this hotspot 90% of the time. So for everybody here, what it costs me to live in the Philippines, it costs me anywhere from $600 to $800. $600 to $800 a month on the high side. So if someone would say, Tom, how do you live? I just live. We pay our bills, we pay our electric. I mean, how many people have electric 104? Not really. Most electric here is about $30, $40 a month on the high side. And I think if you polled Americans, you'll have a few that have 5,000 because they leave the air on in the room. So ours is usually runs about this. It runs a little less than this sometimes. And I have solar, and I probably save $30 to $40 a month on my solar. I know I do, because I have readings that keeps up with it on my controller. It's on my phone. It's an app that keeps up all my savings, what I use, and what I actually used as far as kilowatts and power. So it's about $40 I save because I have everything on it. So it works out pretty good. So I want to thank everybody for watching. This is my expenses for the month of August 2019, and thank you all for watching.